Truck drivers remain resolute in their ongoing protests, vowing not to back down until their demands are addressed. Despite the significant traffic disruptions caused across the city, the group has confirmed plans to stage another road march this Friday. In a bold statement, the truckers warned that if a resolution is not reached soon, they will withdraw their participation from this year's carnival. The move could deal a major blow to what Minister of Tourism Dr. Ernest Hilaire has described as one of the biggest carnival celebrations in St. Lucia's history.
The sentiment I'm getting from a number of the truck drivers is that they have decided that if this issue is not resolved, they will boycott Carnival this year. So a number of the drivers have said that, and I am standing in solidarity with my drivers to boycott Carnival likewise.
Nearly 50 truck drivers have launched a protest over persistent delays and inefficiencies at Port Castries. They have vowed to continue their protests and announced a planned road march this Friday until their demands are addressed. The protest has already caused significant traffic disruptions, with drivers expressing frustration over years of logistical challenges and mounting financial losses. Eagle Freight and Brokerage Managing Director Leslie Jean-Baptiste spoke to the media about the hardships faced by truckers. He stated that they have been suffering for years and are now asking the public to understand their struggle.
As of now, our members are saying that they would like to, take this protest to the city, and they are thinking of, marching through the city, driving through the city of Castries. Well, we have been inconvenienced for a number of years, and we want persons to understand what we are actually going through also. So it's not about the traffic congestion, but it's about making a statement and letting persons know we are here and we are essential to the supply chain of St. Lucia.
As of now, Jean-Baptiste explained that drivers often wait in line from 8 or 10 a.m. until midnight just to collect a single container, and they are forced to pay $500 in overtime fees for late pickups. He noted that truckers are only given a brief window in the morning to offload empty containers before customs release new ones around 10 or 11 a.m. Even then, securing full containers has become increasingly difficult. Highlighting the severe impact on earnings, he mentioned that they used to load 4 or 5 containers a day. Now it takes 8 to 12 hours just to load one. The drivers are demanding a designated waiting area to streamline operations and reduce delays. Until then, they vow to keep protesting, including the planned march in Castries on Friday, May 30th.
We're going to stay out until we have, at least the first thing we're asking for from SLASPA is a proper place to queue up so that we can receive and offload our containers. Unless we get that, just this first thing, we will deal with the other issues afterwards, but that issue is priority for us. Unless we have that, we are not going to get back to the port.
The situation worsened this week when multiple truckers were ticketed by police on Tuesday, May 27th for illegal parking while waiting to enter the port. Jean-Baptiste alleges that up to 15 drivers are fined daily by officers stationed near the port, despite a prior meeting with police and traffic officials facilitated by the Chamber of Commerce, which was supposed to result in some leniency.
We met with the head of the traffic department, and we expect by now, after that meeting, they would have understood the plight of the truckers. But it seemed like, it has fallen on deaf ear. We were told to be patient because when we met, we were still in the cruise ship season. We were told to be patient. It's only as a result of the cruise movement, cruise passenger movement, we are having such congestion at the port. But we know the cruise season ended in April, but nothing has happened.
He emphasized that they are only trying to keep supermarkets stocked, and many people do not realize how crucial truckers are to the supply chain.
We are just trying to get containers into the supermarkets. And without truckers, the persons don't understand how important truckers are to the supply chain of St. Lucia. Without the truckers, that key aspect of the supply chain, there is no way goods are going to get to the warehouses. It will not be able to get into the supermarkets. So today we are all standing and, just to let persons know that we need to be heard and we need something to be done with this situation that we are going through at the port.
Authorities have yet to respond publicly to the truckers' demands as tensions rise over the growing disruptions to trade and traffic. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.